Hello world and welcome back to another episode of Golfing the Villages. Today we're heading over to Hacienda Hills Golf and Country Club to fulfill a viewer request. Hacienda Hills is located at 1195 Morse Boulevard in the village of Hacienda. Hacienda Hills features a 27-hole layout with 3 separate nines known as the Lakes, the Oaks, and the Palms. Today we're going to play the Palms course. This is the first time I have played or even seen this course. Unfortunately, we ended up playing solo today, so we didn't have the benefit of additional course knowledge from other friendly villages golfers. All yardages are on the fly calculations, and it leads to some interesting situations. Hacienda Hills offers 5 teeing locations: gold, blue, white, green, and yellow, which is a forward-friendly tee. We decided to play up 1 tee from the back, utilizing the blue tees. USGA course rating is 33.3 and slope is 115 for all you stat geeks at home. Additionally, it is noteworthy that the course was quite wet, and at times we had to take relief for either an embedded ball or casual water. I was quite surprised that the course wasn't restricted to cart path only. Thank you again to all the viewers of the channel. The support I have received has been quite inspiring. Without further ado, let's get after it. Here we are standing on the first tee. It is a par 5. I'm going to give you the card numbers today. This is what I have. I don't have all the markers because they're very, very small, hard to find. But it's 485 on this hole, and we are going to take the driver. Looking to start it out to the right, shape a nice little draw back toward the middle of the fairway. Or at least that's the plan. Swing. There is that low duck hook strike to the left. I'm nervous that it's not going to stay in, but it does stay inbound. Also, I should mention that we are not in our normal cart. We rented a cart because we drove up north to go play. So we don't have our normal camera angle with the GoPro and the mount, as a matter of fact. So we actually lose later on in this hole. The GoPro falls over. We don't get all the footage, but it's pretty good for the rest of the round. All right, so remember this is a par 5, so this is going to be our second. I've got 231 to the flag measured from the middle of the fairway. What I decided to do here is to take a little pitching wedge, get it back in play, since I don't think I can get it all the way to the green. A little soft on the strike, but we do get it to the fairway. All right, so here we are in the middle of the fairway. It's 121 to the pin. I've got a pitching wedge in my hand, which is a club up, so I don't have to hit it as hard. Oh, and you see it's still just real soft there, and that's what I was afraid of. It comes out soft, but it's left of the green. And this is what I mean about we missed the cart path right up here. But got this little chip, trying to get it close. Make a 4. Nope. Got this for par. Please get in the hole. Ooh. No. Looking like a 6. In the hole bogey. All right, so here we are on the second tee. Card says 362 to the center. This is going to be driver. We're looking to shape it, start it up the right center, peel it back toward the center of the fairway. We know we're not going to get much roll because it's real soft today. But just this sway strike, snipey left, no good, but in play. All right, fortunate to have stayed out of the bunker and actually found a dry spot on the course, even though it's up in the rough just a little bit. 141 9-iron. Super strike.
All over it.
All over the flag, coming down on the green. Alright, so here we are on the green with a little look at birdie. This one's going to slide a little right to left. So I get it out there, bobbles. Oh, just past the hole. This comebacker is a left to righter.
Oh, I pushed it just a little.
You see why I was so worried about it. 3-putt, bogey. All right, so here we are on the third tee, playing 160 on the card, however 144 slope adjusted with the laser. I went ahead and drew the pitching wedge out of the bag, and I'm looking to stuff this in nice and close. Little block to the right, does not want to turn over, heading toward the bunker on the right, and in it.
They're in the bunker.
It is so frustrating when you have a scoring club in your hand and you cannot hit the green and you leave yourself here in the bunker. So in noticing what I'm doing here, I'm setting up and I'm getting a lot of shifting on that left, too much turn, and it just causes me to not actually hit that one too fat. And the sand is real thick. Now this one, I just get too much ball and go well past. So now I've got to try to make a 4, get in the hole. No. Comebacker for a 5. Please, please, please. No. I'm a dead man walking with the putter in the hole for a 6, triple bogey. So after triple bogeying the last hole, you come to the 4th hole, which is the number 1 handicap hole. It's a par 5, but it only is 493. So I decided to take 3 wood. There's a series of trees on the left, so the goal is to hook it. So I hit a hook over that bunker.
We'll find
That's
it.
what I wanted to
Should
do.
be
Hook
fine.
it
I
over
have
the
no
bunker.
idea. All right, so everything kind of sets up for you to go right, and there's a lot of room to the right, but that makes it a longer approach shot. You see these trees here? This is what's guarding it. This hard hook that I hit. You can see I'm down here, much shorter than I thought. Anyway, I've got 255 in from here. So again, that's why it's really deceiving. I decided to take a 7-iron. I don't try to go for the green here. I just want to lay up to a good number, give myself a chance. And you can see it comes out real soft. There's some moisture there. I'm aiming at that left bunker, but it's safe. So here I am in the fairway, although I'm up against the step cut or the fairway cut. You can't really tell from this angle, but it's 121 to the pin. I decide on the pitching wedge again, just to be on the safe side. I want to get it there. Hitting the draw into it looks great, actually over the flag and kind of hanging to the right a little, but
Good ball.
on the green for birdie.
Hello. How you doing? Doing well. How are you?
After saying hi to that friendly ambassador, we've got this downhill birdie look, and we just hit it way too hard. That never had a chance. So maybe we can save par.
Go.
No, came up short, tap in bogey.
Go.
This is a gorgeous hole. You can't really tell from this angle, but there is water all up the right side. I feel pretty confident that I could start it up that right side and draw it back toward the tree that you see there in the far distance. So that's the plan. Oh, super strike.
Go hard.
Begging for it to
Go
go.
hard.
It's not turning.
Go hard.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh,
It does.
just hit.
This lucky boy's got a lotto ticket. This is 102 to the pin. Gap wedge. And this is what I mean about being wet. And then that one
Where'd it
just
go?
sat down. Plug. This is one of the spots where I had to take relief for an embedded ball. I've got the pitching wedge in my hand. I'm trying to hit a chunk and dip. Basically just get it to the hole. Give myself some kind of putt.
Good ball.
Alright, so watching the ball rolled out, I noticed this one's going to be a right to lefter. Oh gosh, behind the hole. Tap in bogey. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hit some good golf shots. This hole's playing 310 on the card, and I've got the driver out. I am looking for a full send, no holding back, both cheeks. Oh yes, crush this.
Turn in.
Long and straight.
Turn in looks good.
I love everything about it.
Good ball.
All right.
All right, this is a little extra search footage. So I knew we hit it up on this line, but it's wet. So is it sitting down? Where is it? Can't find it. Finally locate it, and you'll see in one moment. Until I find that I've driven it into this bunker. This is that 35, 40-yard shot out of the sand, and you can't even tell, but I went long. So after a great drive, I find myself scrambling here. This is a little 62-degree lob wedge. I'm going to start it at the left side because it's going to come down this hill at the flag, or at least it should have. And now this for par? Oh, God, you got to be kidding me. Bogey, maybe? Oh, okay. Gosh, if you told me I was going to make bogey after that drive, I would have called you a liar. All right, over to number 7, 345 on the card. Another driver. Look at all the trouble right. I'm a hooker, so it's not a problem.
It's gonna be
Low,
good.
Okay.
snap hook, but in play.
Shorter, but it's all right.
So I took relief for casual water once. I'm actually still standing in casual water, so I should have probably taken relief again. 107 pin. This is gap wedge. Fine. Left of the flag. Hoping to cut it back in. Got a chance at birdie. This was one of those that looked better and then ripped back. So we've got this long range birdie effort, which not too
pretty
bad
good
for a
putt
guy
ball.
who's struggling with a putter. And in the hole for par. All right, so over to number 8, playing 118 on the card, but the actual yardage was 132 to the pin. So I've got pitching wedge in my hand. And I'm looking to make a statement here. The big man waggles, gets set, offers, great
Looking
strike,
good.
going toward the flag, maybe just a little left of on the. Didn't control my spin too well because I end up here for a long range birdie putt. And it's a combination of a misread and a slight mishit. I think I actually cut across the putt a little bit. You can see it there at the end.
Oh, I pushed it a little.
So that would have been for par. Now giving myself more work for bogey, tentative stroke, great, double. All right, here we are on the 9th and final hole. 328 on the card, but it is tight. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see trees on the left and right. So I decided to take 3 wood here. I believe that's the play to get me into the fairway. And the strike was a little toward the heel, but it actually ended up being okay. Little pull, basically. So 104 here. I've got gap wedge. I'm trying to pick it rather than hit so much down on it. Just because it's wet, and I do a good job of that. It's up high. The strike is good, but it comes up just a touch short.
Ball.
Here's one of those areas of decision making where I could be a little bit better. Decide to putt it and then really forget to hit it. So
A little bit, yeah.
that's not going to get it done. That was our birdie effort. This now for par.
Oh,
That was actually a really good putt that didn't go. And bogey. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I have to say, despite the wet conditions on the course and my continued struggles with the flat stick, I still had a wonderful time. I found this course to be quite beautiful and one that I would certainly play again. Despite being told that the greens were a week or so just past being serviced, I found them to be quite acceptable and very playable. I would definitely recommend you try this course out. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. If you enjoyed this content, I would ask that you please click the like button, consider subscribing, and share with anyone who you think may also enjoy it. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, see you on the course.